Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Woodmere Estate Revival. The last few days we've spent time in the office cleaning it out, and today we're switching gears into the downstairs bathroom. Chris is in there already, starting to get some stuff out of there so that we can do some demolition. The boys are with us, and we're excited to see what kind of damage they can do. So let's head on in there and we'll take a look. All right, honey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How about you?
Good. Getting ready to get this place taken apart. Today we're going to work on pulling all the fixtures out, and then we're going to go ahead and rip all the wallboard down. We'll go ahead and knock out the shower. We're going to leave the floor in place for now.
Okay.
But that's definitely going to have to come out before we can get ready to put all this back together.
All
so I'm
right.
getting ready to pull out the
Medicine cabinet?
medicine cabinet. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Just a few screws holding this thing in.
All right.
Not too bad.
We'll keep that.
It's decent, yeah.
Yeah, it's
might,
not-
Might find a place for it, or somebody might be interested in that.
Okay.
And now we'll go ahead and pull out the contents of the medicine cabinet.
Okay.
This has been leaking for a while.
A long
so
time.
Not exactly sure what we're going to find in here.
Okay.
Sure, it's not going to be pretty.
No. We are going to try and save the sink top. It looks like it was hand painted, and the fixtures also match it. So we're going to do our best to keep that intact.
So here's the head off a rabbit. Kind of bizarre.
Yeah.
Not an actual rabbit, just a... So I can have a hook on the back, you can hang it on the wall.
Okay, maybe.
If you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, I think if we take these, the backsplash and the side splash off,
Okay.
then
We'll
we
be
should be able
able-
to just lift this whole top up
Okay.
and go ahead and pull the sink and everything out all as one unit.
All right. That's some serious mold behind you.
You know, it's not unexpected given how the rest of the house has been taken care of. But apparently at some point, as you
Oh
can
my
see,
goodness. Yeah, there's where the toilet used to be.
toilet used to be here.
Ugh.
There's some pipes under the floor here that have been capped off, so we know that there's been some water leaks here.
Yeah.
And it's totally
Wow.
taken. Let me pass the
Okay.
take the phone right around here. Yeah, you can see the whole wall is gone here, and this is how we bought the house. Actually, all this was already done. This big piece of the floor here had just fallen off.
Wow.
And some of the floor joists underneath are rotten. So we've been running a fan in here just to keep air going to the crawl space, trying to get it dried out. But it's still a big mess. So anyways, we'll go ahead and try to get as much of this cleaned out today as we can and start fresh.
All right. Sounds good.
See you later. Alright, so we got the contents cleaned out of the bottom of the vanity. Now we're getting ready to go ahead and take the sink top out. We want to save the sink and the fixture, as Amber mentioned. Rather than take the time to disconnect everything, we're just going to use the Sawzall, cut the plumbing off with that, and then we'll be able to lift the whole thing out of there. Be a lot easier. So let's cut this up. There's the drain line. Here's one of the fifth lines. There we go. Now we're ready to lift up the vanity.
Awesome. Good job.
Hey, it took the wallpaper too.
This is
Heavy duty wallpaper, like fiber stuff.
Was, yeah. Okay.
Is that marble?
It might be, I don't know. I just think later.
The culture model.
Yeah.
Hey!
Okay. Are you guys ready to demolish something?
If I can demolish that thing with if I can demolish that little hole thing with a crowbar into the other room.
No,
No, we're not tearing that wall
we're
out.
not tearing that wall out.
Aw.
Sorry.
Everything else in here you can tear down. As soon as we get this vanity top out. Maybe.
Where is it held up?
I don't know.
I think it's on the bottom.
You think?
Yeah.
Hard work.
I think it's on the bottom of
That stuff is sticking to it.
Yeah, silicone cloth. Very sticky.
Well, that's the problem.
Oops, ew.
Why are you going in the shower?
I was just standing there. Get out of the way. Oh my
Did they
goodness.
even take? I can't believe they left this house.
Okay, I don't know if you can see those spider webs in there, but there you go. The whole house looks like this.
Oh my goodness! That's a lot of cobweb. That's a lot of cobwebs.
Gross.
Who would have a pink toilet in the? Why would you have a pink toilet?
Well, it used to be fashionable.
The pink used to be pretty popular. Uh-oh. Wait, honey, stop.
Did you get it?
No, just go over there. That's a way to do it.
Trying to mess around with this thing.
I don't blame you. Wow. Good job. That's awesome. Good job. Wow. Good job, honey.
Anybody want a pink toilet for their vintage bathroom?
Actually, it's in very good condition, so.
It's like new. Just leave us a message in the comments below.
Okay.
We'll get it to your house. Leave it in the front yard for you.
Everything's fighting us today. There we go.
Oh, good riddance. You're gonna make that too?
Okay. All right, Grant. I'm going to start in the shower. Wow. Oh, careful. Good job.
wanting that.
Alright. Woo!
Look at that.
I know. That sounds good. Okay, bud. See what you got. Wow. Oh, careful. Good job. Wow. Tough. Wanna? All right. Yeah. Down there for me. See what you got. Wow. Awesome.
I do that.
Oh, man.
Get this side. Oh, wow. You got some power there, dude.
Ready, use both hands.
Woo! Both hands, Reed. Both hands, buddy.
Why?
Because that's the right way to do
Don't
it.
fly out.
It's sort of, yeah. Try to get that piece over there. Good job. Woo! Wow. Woohoo! You got some power.
Ouch, right in the face. Oh. Look at that. Up in the ceiling. Oh, crap. When in doubt, rip it out. Before I demoed the rest of the shower wall, I wanted to go ahead and pull down most of the ceiling around the shower enclosure because I wanted to make sure that the roof structure above wasn't being supported by this partition wall that made up part of the ceiling here and part of the shower enclosure. So if we look up here, you can see that there's rafters crossing over top of this wall. So one coming from the far side in the garage comes in this way, and then you got one from the outside wall coming in this way, and they lay on top of this sill plate. So that means that this is a load-bearing wall, so you can't take this down without supporting this roof structure. But if you look this way, you see that this plate comes across here and then just dead ends. And so there's no weight being carried by this piece of wood right here. So this whole shower partition can come down. We can go ahead and cut this wood and remove all this without fear of compromising the roof structure up here.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah. Hit it. Break this tile. There you
Good
go.
job.
No, not there.
Okay. That's alright, don't worry about
It's
me.
okay. Just keep pounding.
I like them.
Oh, okay.
Don't put them away.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Oh,
Oh,
careful.
careful.
You okay? Okay. All right, honey.
All the ones I give you, and enough looking, don't put them away.
Yeah, good job. Hit that wall. Yeah, there you go. Hit that wall.
Careful.
There you go. Nice.
Woo!
Hit it. We'll get you into baseball. What do you think, Grant?
Huh?
Are you doing a good job?
I'm better than him.
Okay, thanks.
Egg.
Yo, let me.
Wow.
Hey, there's the garage.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Why is there a hole there? All right.
that's where the intercom used to be in the garage.
Oh, okay.
That's the sharp ring.
Yes, that's crazy. Sharp and heavy. Insulation around it.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Yeah.
So you did a submission.
Mm-hmm. Did a good job.
Got a nice refreshing breeze blowing into the water. There's a shower. Not hitting the hole.
Okay.
Yep, couldn't have done it without the boys smashing all that to bits.
They did a good job, didn't
They
they?
did. They were both hanging tough there with the sledgehammer.
That's
I
awesome.
was really impressed with Reed, 6 years old, beating the snot out of the wall.
Let's hope he doesn't turn that on his brother.
Raising these kids right.
Woo!
how bad the edge of the shower enclosure is. So it's got a lead pan underneath the base of the shower, and from the outside this tile looked pretty good. You know, I didn't see any gaps in the mortar joints, but this wood is just crumbling, just absolutely falling apart all along here. I mean, it's just shot. So it just goes to show you that even though the tile and the mortar and everything, the grout looked pretty good on the surface, there was obviously some water intrusion there because that wood is just rotted from the inside out. That happens a lot around showers, so make sure you keep your showers well caulked. If any of the grout starts to fail or any of the tiles get loose, take them off or you put them back down with some adhesive and keep your caulk in good shape. Otherwise you can end up with rot underneath the floor like this. So we got the shower all the way down to the pan. I'm going to leave the tile and the pan in place for right now until we're done with all the other demo here. Just pulling down the ceiling here in the shower now. And look what we discovered. The size of that thing. I don't know if any of these nests have been inhabited recently, but this house is just absolutely full of mouse nests. And I can only imagine the damage these things are doing inside the wall. So I hate pulling all this sheetrock down. It's a nasty job, but you know what? It's worth it to get all this mold and mouse scat and nests and stuff out of here, because it's absolutely nasty. And the last thing I want is to move into the house and smell mold or hear scurrying up in the ceiling, knowing that something's living up there. So it's worthwhile, but that's a big one. I tell you. Okay, so we're wrapping up for the day. It's been a pretty productive day. We got the last of the shower torn down. Grant and Reed pitched in and did a great job beating the tile into submission. And then I finished the job with pulling down the wire lath and getting the last of the tile and the mortar down. We're down to the pan. Going to go ahead and leave that for now. Got to pull down the rest of the sheetrock. Got most of it taken down around the shower here. As you can see, got the ceiling ripped down and got this wall pulled down and around the back of the shower. Still got to get the rest of the ceiling on this side, and then the rest of this back wall where the toilet used to be and around the side here. This section promises to be really nasty. You can see the amount of mold that's on the surface. You can only imagine what's lurking behind. We've got a lot of rot here around the shower pan, as I was showing you earlier, but I'm not too concerned about that because we're planning on eliminating the shower anyways. This is the powder room right off of the kitchen, and so we don't really like the fact that there's a shower right there. I believe the previous owners put it there so that their pool guests could come in and shower and change, but I don't see that being a real need. If somebody really does need to get a shower, we're going to have the new 5th bedroom here on the ground floor in the existing garage, and that will have a full bath. So if somebody really needs to get a shower, they can come in and use that, or they can use the shower out by the pool. We're going to put a little cabana out there with a stand-up shower and a changing area so people can change right there by the pool. So right here where the current shower is or was, we're going to put the vanity, so that when you look from the kitchen into the bathroom, you'll see the vanity there, which I think will be a better look than looking into that old shower. The toilet will go there, and then on this side where the vanity was, we're going to go ahead and put like a changing bench and an upright cabinet for towel storage and that sort of stuff. So this bathroom will be completely transformed. Looking forward to getting the rest of the sheetrock down and the last of this nasty stuff pulled out of here. Already smells better, already looks better. So we're making a lot of progress. Be sure to stay tuned. We've got lots more great action to come. After we finish up this bathroom, we're going to move upstairs and tackle the master bath
and the hall bathroom. Go ahead and get those gutted out as well. So lots more demolition action to come. The kids are excited about that because they love smashing stuff, and we really enjoy getting them involved in the project, getting them to understand the value of hard work and give them a real appreciation for everything that they're doing here when this house is complete. They'll have a full understanding of everything that went into this project and the type of hard work that went into making this place a show place again. So always excited to get the kids involved. Thanks again for tuning in. We appreciate you being a part of our Woodmere Estate Revival family. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and share the channel with your friends and neighbors. Lots of great and exciting things to come. So stay tuned. See you soon.